I'll get this thing started right. All right. Let's stretch on. Hoping I'm ready for this challenge. 2 challenges back to back. All right. We're going to do 2 challenges back to back. We just did one. What was that, 2 days ago? Did the pull-up challenge. Did 500 pull-ups. I still don't know how I did that, how I completed that, but somehow, some way, I was able to complete it. So I figured, you know what? If I did a pull-up challenge, then I might as well do a squat challenge. This one, so I got to do 1,000 squats in 1 hour. Obviously, you get 60 minutes, so I'm going to have to try to break it down. I was thinking maybe doing 50 squats every 2 minutes. And then on the back end, the latter part of the workout, where I get to around 800 or something, then I can kind of look at the time and see what I got left. But definitely the hour's a lot shorter than 2 hours, but the pull-ups are so much more difficult to do. You got to give yourself at least enough time. 500 pull-ups is, I would say, either more difficult or as difficult as doing 1,000 squats in 1 hour. Thing about the squats, though, your legs get tired and you got to keep pumping them out because, 1,000, that's a lot of squats. But we're going to do whatever we got to do, man. I'm going to get my legs warmed up before I get right into it. But as soon as we do, as soon as that clock start, it don't stop. Matter of fact, let me get my paper. I want to have the paper so I can do the tallies like I did on the last workout. That helped out a lot. It kept everything organized and kept all the numbers correct. All right. We'll just use this little poster paper here. This will work. We'll call it squats. So every time I do 50 squats, then I'll mark a line. And then we get to 5 lines that we know we did, what was that, 50? That means we did 250. So I need to get 4 total of the 5 tally marks. That lets me know I did 1,000 squats. So 50 every time. Do a little bit more stretching. And after that, we're going to start that clock. When we start that clock, then time is going to be against me. Hopefully I can make it all the way. I'm gonna do as best as I possibly can. But one thing I ain't gonna do, let's say I don't make the time, so be it. I still gotta complete the workout. That's the key. No matter what happens, the workout has to be completed. As long as I don't get injured. If I get injured or something like that, then that's a different story. But if it's no injury, I got to complete the workout no matter what. But our focus is to try to get it in that time frame, that 1 hour. So that's going to be the key focus. All right, so what time it is? It's 12:36. We can start at 12:40. I think 12:40 would be an excellent time to start. That way it's an even number. And we know right then and there, 140, time's up. Last time when we did the pull-ups, when I mean I destroyed my hands, I literally destroyed my hands. The calluses all started to swell up. They were about to explode. Only 2 of them exploded. But yeah, that night when I went to sleep, I had red lines going down all my fingers. My wife's thinking like, what in the world happened to your hands? I said, yeah, that was from the little pull-up challenge I did. I probably did a little too much, but I had to do something. And that's why I put on those gloves. Those gloves came in handy because if I didn't put on those gloves, ain't no telling how bad my hands would have been. But fortunately, I put those gloves on, and that made a major difference, major part in from keeping them from getting, so bad to where my whole entire hands was bleeding. I've had that happen one time where you look at your hands and you got a big skin piece that just peels off because you've done so many pull-ups and stuff like that. All right, so we got, 2? We'll just start at 12:38. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. I think I'm ready. Yeah, we're going to go at 12:38. Okay, here we go. 1,000 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. That's 50. It's our first mark. Got 950 more to go. Woo-wee. That's a whole lot of squats. 950 more to go. So we do our next 50. We want to do it at 12:42 or 12:41. Yeah, 12:41. We do our next one. That'll take us to 100. Then we'll do it again. Take a little 2 or 3 minute break. We'll do 50 more, 150, and then do it again. When we get to 250, that's when we take the little 5-minute break. And then when we get to 500, we take a 5-minute break. 750, 5-minute break. That way, we're able to keep going within that 5-minute increment. But at the same time, when we get enough, we can get enough break. We allow ourselves to have a long enough break to go another 250 more every single time. That's the key. Want to preserve our energy and not get to the point where we can't even do a squat at all. But either way, we got to do it in that hour. So it's 12:40. Everybody, let me know where everybody's from. Everybody's visiting from. Give you shout outs, whether you're from England, France, Africa, India, Asia. For all those from all over, let us know where you're coming from. All right, here we go. Second one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. That's 100. You got 900 more to go. 900 more to go. The pull-ups, I broke it down. I was doing 5, right? I was doing 5, pause, 5, pause. But with these squats, there's so many, I can't just do, 10, 15, or whatever. I'll never make it. So I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna have to just do like 50 at a time. And then when I get close to the end, I can just see how much time I got left. That way I'm able to make it all the way through it and not give up. Because one thing we ain't gonna do, we're not gonna give up. No matter what, we're gonna try it. That's the key word. As I always say, try it. All right, got about 30 more seconds. Then we're gonna get another one in, get us to 150. We wanna get to 250 pretty quick. Get to 250 pretty quick. Then we know we're going the right way. All right, 30 seconds. Let's get us to 150. Here we go. Like I said before, give you shout outs where you coming from. If you like this kind of content, the people doing challenges, me teaching challenges or teaching people how to do different workout routines that help you get better at your fitness journey, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you like to watch it. If you don't like to watch it, don't worry about it. But you can always hit that like button just to show on your support. Like, you know what, man, this guy, he's all right, man. I don't mind him. I ain't gonna watch him, but he's all right. So since he's all right, I'm gonna hit that like button. But if you do like it, then hey, I'm gonna hit that like and that subscribe. And like I said, put on there all your shouts out to wherever you're coming from. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 48, 49, 50. All right, that's 150. 150 knocked down. We slowly but surely getting there. But I'm not gonna lie. 150 really ain't even scratching the surface. All right. See some of these messages. Want everybody let me know where they coming from, man. All right. We got Mustafa, 7073, coming from England. Man, respect, England. Appreciate you. I got some of the long generation. If you look back into my generation and my ancestry, it goes back to England. London, England. Are you in London or are you somewhere else in England? And then we got Eamon saying, hey man, hey bro. You said, I think you got the legs workout. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We just at 150. But we're going to try to make sure we get there. Whatever it is, we ain't going to quit. I tell you that. You see what I'm saying? Like I said last time, we ain't going to quit. We always focus on to try it. Yeah.
Daddy,
Say how tall? I'm guessing you said how tall?
can I draw my tablet?
Sure. While you wait?
The real tablet.
Yeah. I'm 6'5". That was my son he was asking. Oh, yeah, I see you put tall. Juan Jimenez, hey, he said, work them chicken legs. Let's get it. Hey, that's what I'm trying to do, man. Hey, everybody born different. The only thing you can do, try to work them. That's what I do. I give everything I got. I don't make no excuse. A lot of people, they want to make excuse. Why? Because this, because that. I ain't got time for all that. Just work as hard as I can. We're going to get back to it. NC in the building. Trey, 8022. We got pass 2 green shoes. Let's get it. All right, let's go. Let's get that 200 and then 250. Yeah, because we definitely got to get 200 before 48 or by 48. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 200. That's 200. One more, we're gonna get a full box knocked off. 200. Got a long way to go. 800 more to go. And we got 50 minutes. 50. If I do 200, another 200, it's gonna put us at 600. Another 200, another 200. I got 50 minutes. So my focus is to do 200 every 10 minutes. That way on the back end, like I said before, when I get into the 800s and stuff like that, I'm able to try to preserve myself because I'm gonna need some extra time. So to give myself 20 minutes to do the last 200 will be a big help. So that's what I'm trying to do. So now, let's go ahead and knock off this 50. We knock off this 50, it's gonna put us 250. We got 750 more to go. Here we go. A little shot of water. You know, after 500, well, I'm trying to, hopefully I get to 500 straight through with the 50s. If not, then I'm gonna start doing 25s, but take short breaks. Do another 25, short break. I should be able to do this last 50 without having to stop. After that, we'll see how it goes. But no matter what, even if I stop, I'm gonna make sure I keep finishing. I keep going to finish it. Here we go. 50 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. 250, let's go. Woo! Get that All right. Got to the 250. As you see, got it right there. Hey, well, you know I'm not lying. We marking tallies, man. I got my son's papers. Gotta do what I gotta do. All right. Pass the green shoes. Might not walk for a day, I respect it. Hey, I might not walk for about 3 days. My legs gonna be whooped after this. But that's why they call it a challenge. It's like, do you accept it? Or you gonna run for the challenge? Me? I don't like running from challenge. I'm old school. I'd rather deal with the pain and work through the hard. Raymond Perez, Florida. That's where we at. That's where I'm at. I'm in Miami. Where you at? What part of Florida you in? David Ortiz, 4065. What's good from Oakland, California? What's going on? I got a buddy that lives in San Francisco, man. Real good buddy. Lives in San Francisco. Man, we've been friends since we were little kids. We talk all the time, but yeah, he's in San Francisco, just across the bridge from you. Say, the king, all the best, bro. Appreciate it. I'm out here working, man, trying to get the workout in. Trying to find a way to finish this 1,000 squats. I don't know why I be making these crazy numbers. I'll be really pushing myself. Then we got the 8952. Jerron, you from the Caribbean? Okay. What part of the Caribbean? Oh, and then past the green shoes, you Cleveland, Ohio. Okay. Cleveland, Ohio. Then we got the Taylor back on that thing. Taylor on there. What's up, Taylor? See that name that say Taylor? You might as well say that's my sister. That's my older sister, man. We met when I was grown, but man, when I say we met, we clicked like we was known each other for 50 years. She watched my kids. I mean, just real as they come. They don't get too much realer than that. Watch my kids, just drop them off over there. She be like, no, just drop them off. I got them. You know, that's real. You don't get that many people in this world like that. So it's good to find people like that. But shouts out to Taylor. And if y'all can't, go and hit that like button because I'm starting to feel these squats. Here we go. I'm trying to get to 50 to get that 300. But if I don't, I'm going to cut it to 25. I'll be able to tell when I get to 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Keep going. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 300. Ooh-wee. 300 mark. Man, my goodness. Boy, I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. 1 hour. Man, I should have told myself 2 hours, man. Ooh-wee. Boy, I asked for it on this one. All right. The king. Like done, bro. I hope not. The noblest oblique. Don't hurry. Hey, I'm trying not to hurry. I want to make sure I just get consistent. I want to stay consistent. That way I'm able to complete everything and not get to the point where I start cramping up and stuff like that. That's why I got like 3-4 bottles of water ready, you know. I got to keep replenishing myself. 8905. 1 hour for real? For real? For real? Yeah, for real, for real. Yeah, Taylor, she in Houston, man. She in Houston. That's where I used to be. We got hello from Abbotsford, British Columbia, Canada. Okay. Uh-oh, we got that. What is it? 70, 71. Go Cowboys. Hey, man, I'm with you, dog. Taylor will tell you, that's my squad. Don't get me wrong. I can't stand the owner. He gets on my nerves. You know, before I used to always blame it on the players. Oh, this player did it. Oh, this player. Oh, Romo. Oh, Dak. Then I learned, I said, man, it ain't the quarterbacks. It ain't the coaches. It's that doggone Jerry Jones. That's the problem. Let me stop blaming these players. These players, their owner gets in the way of everything. He want to be the one giving the diagnosis when somebody's sick. Like, come on, man. Go up in the owner's box. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I'm going to pause there. And I'm going to just do another 25. And pause for a little bit, another 25, and pause a little bit, do another 25. That give me 100 without being like tore down. All right, one more little sip. All right, let's go for the second 25. It's gonna get us to 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Man, that feels so much better. Maybe I should do it like that. Gee whiz. That might be the way to go. Because the 25s, when you finish that 50, you don't feel like you got concrete legs. That'll probably help me get to that back end a lot easier. Because where we at? We at 350. Do 50 more, be 400. Oh, yeah. If we can get to the 500 by, did we start at 48? Yeah, we started at 48. So we want to get to the 500 by 1:20. It's about to be 1 o'clock. So they give us 20 minutes to get to 500. That's the plan. Let's get to 500. No, let's get to 600 with 20 minutes. In 20 minutes. 600. So we at 350. So let's do another 250 by 1:20. If we do that, we on the way. We're going to get it done. I don't care. We're going to get it done no matter what. Let's do this, man. 25 more. Come on, let's go. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Pause right there. Take a little break. Hit another 25. This way, I'm constantly doing it, keeping myself pumped up. That way I don't get that mindset of giving up. Because that ain't one thing we're going to do. We're not giving up on this. We don't never give up. And we sure ain't going to give up today. 25 more. Come on, let's go. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. There we go. Woo, let's go, baby. We rolling now. We got us a system going now. We up to 250, we up to 400. We only done 19 minutes and we at 400. When we get to 500, I'm gonna take probably like a 5-minute break and just talk with you guys. Right now I'm just kind of going and working out and talking a little bit and going back and forth. We stopped at the Cowboys. I remember that. You said when you exercise, what do you think? I tell you what I think. I tell myself, no matter how tough and how hard it gets, I'm not stopping. I always tell myself, if you quit, you're being weak. Not saying anybody who quits is weak. For me, I tell myself that. I use mental motivation. A lot of times I think of stuff that might have been a situation I dealt with when I was younger or something that was hard to deal with. That gives me like a little boost. Okay, red 114. You say soldier or you saying shoulder? Shoulder or soldier? I'm wondering if you're asking that he got big shoulders or you got little shoulders, or are you saying you a soldier? And then we got Jamie Johnson, 1233. Do you like to get pumped daily? Man, I'm all about doing pump workouts, man. I'm all about it. I'm going to say this. We don't know where the world's going to go, right? With the oil and stuff like that, look like there's going to be some issues all over the world, no matter where you're at. Workouts like these, when you mentally feel like this is getting on your nerves, just gas prices being high, food going through the roof, seems like everything seems to be an issue. Come outside, do a workout like this, it helps. When I'm on live with you guys, I do workouts out here. It's a good help. I mean, a big help to you. If you're like feeling down or low or something like that. Personally, for me, I don't have a lot of days where I feel down and low because of my kids. They always got me on my feet. But there are days I feel down and low. But when I come out here to do a workout, especially if it's sunny, well, it's sunny quite a bit, it definitely helps, man. Working out outside, doing little workouts that you really think that you can achieve, and you go achieve it, it's going to help you mentally, I promise you. Believe me. Let's get 25 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right, that's 25 more. Can't mark that tally yet. Can't mark till you get to 50. We're only doing 50 mark tallies. 25 is, it's only half the job done. I only filled up half the tank. I gotta go fill up a full tank. Well, I'm starting to sweat big time, but it is what it is. Miami Heat. Deal with it, Silas. Deal with it. Deal with it, Tron. Let's go. 25 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo, that's another tally. That's another tally. 50 more. If we do 50 more, guess what? We already halfway. We got until 48. Till 148. So right now we got 42 minutes to do 550 more. 42 minutes to do 550 more. We're gonna knock out this 50, and I'm gonna answer all the questions that I got, After I get to the bottom, then I'm gonna jump right back on the workout. But one thing I don't want y'all to forget, you gotta always try it. And you gotta always help your boy out and hit that like and subscribe button. Let's go, man. If you like this type of content, then go ahead and help out a friend of the family. Hit it with the subscribe. If you're not big on this type of content, but you just want to show some support, a like, I wouldn't mind it. Thank you. Let's get to 25 more. Let's go. Wasting too much time, Vegan-tron. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 more. Gonna get us to halfway. My legs feel like concrete right now. And I still got half more to go. But that's the challenge. And to be honest, that's why I didn't put 500 squats. I knew 500 squats in 1 hour. I'm like, that's easy for me. As much as I do air squats, that's a walk in the park. It might look cool on the thumbnail, but I really wouldn't be challenging myself. And that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm not just trying to look cool on the thumbnail. I'm not trying to just get people to watch my video. I like to do it live, but I want y'all to know, oh, no. He working his butt off, like on them pull-ups. Y'all saw when it was like, what was it like? Man, I still have about 90 more pull-ups to go. Hey, that last 90, my arms was dead. But it was a challenge. That's the whole point of a challenge. You gotta work through the pain. The struggle is good. Let's go, last 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah. That pain and struggle is good, man. Well, we halfway, folks. That's 2 tally marks. Well, 2 sets of 5. As you see right there, we got 39 minutes to do 500 more. Will I get it? I sure hope so. All right. All right, let's see where we at. We stopped at the, do you like to get pumped daily? Yeah. The woo say, amen, dog. Hey, you feel me? Out here working, trying to get it done. It ain't easy, but we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. And then we got Nelson the third, reminds me of the auction house days. Show him that gas tank. Hey, that gas light come on. You like, man, I gotta go some more miles? That's what you gotta do. If you don't eat, you better find a way. Find a way to fight through it. That's what I'm trying to do. And then you got fishing with Sebo. Or is it Sabo? Saying hi. Appreciate you, man, for being on here. Much love, much thanks. And if you want, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe button. And you got the 9629 Jake. Said, dude, you're vegan? Yeah. He said, you look great. Thank you. Yeah, I'm vegan. Been doing it 8 years. Be 9 years next month. Coming up on 9 years. I cannot believe it. I was eating burger one day, watching a video, Told my wife I wasn't going to eat it no more for the rest of my life. Since that day, I haven't eaten meat since. All right, then you got Notorious. Can running every day for 10 to 15 minutes will lose muscle. I'll say it like this. A little bit of running, probably not so much. But if you do like long distance running, it can take off from your mass, your muscle tone. I will agree to that. And to be honest, that's why I don't do a lot of long distance running. It's very healthy. Don't get me wrong. Cardio is very healthy. But when you do it so much, you actually kind of lose your muscle mass. So a lot of times, if I do it, I do just for a little bit. Maybe a mile, instead of running 10, 12 miles where you're just constantly running. I'm not saying that's not good. That's good. It's healthy. Don't get me wrong. That is excellent. But if you're trying to keep like muscle mass, doing a long distance, it can take away from your muscle mass. So if you're trying to keep muscle mass, you might not want to run too long, but hey, get your cardio in. If not, if you don't want to do that, do like I do. I really don't do long distance running. Like I said, I do sprints. It's a short distance, but you're going to get the results from doing a short distance. And then you got Franklin. How tall are you? 6'4" is what I look like? Okay, you close. I'm 6'5". And then you got Mamkin saying, CJ? No, but I got a nephew named CJ. And people say he looks like me, so I don't know. Maybe you talk about my nephew. Does he live in Texas? Because if he live in Texas, it might be my nephew. My nephew lives in Texas. Big Mac, how much minutes a day do you got to work out for how much years to achieve that physique? All right, so I work out all the time, but I will be honest with you. I got 3 boys. They got a lot of energy. And I'm married. So I don't get to work out as much as when I was single. But one thing I do, I always find a way to get a workout in. That's why I built this little gym back here in the backyard, because I don't like to make no excuses. If you know me, like, I don't know if Taylor's still on here. She knows me very well. Excuses, I don't do it. I just, you know what? I lost. Or, oh, too bad. I better figure it out. I always go to figure it out. No matter what the situation is, figure it out. If it's bad, you can go, oh, but this is really bad. Figure it out. That's how I think. I'm not telling you that you make excuses. I'm saying for me personally, I don't like to make excuses for myself no matter what I got to do. Most people might be like, well, I got these kids, I got to do this, I got to do that, I got to work. It's just too much. I don't get time to work out. Even when I don't get time to work out. Sometimes you can have my wife. I'll come outside. I'll do a workout when it's dark outside. I don't care. Let's go. Back to it. We at 500. Now we're going 550. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, I'll come out here nighttime. I ain't come out here before 12 o'clock at night. I don't care. Everybody knocked out sleep, snoring and everything. I'm out here trying to get a little bit of workout in, because for me, when I look in the mirror, I always try to compare myself to when I was 21. I want to look better than the version of Tron when he was 21. That's my whole thinking all the time. Every day when I look at myself, I try to find the one thing that I feel like I'm lacking. You know what I'm lacking here? When I was younger, this was a little bit better. You know, I'm lacking here. This is where I was a little bit better. So I'm always fighting against my old self, trying to be better than my old self. I'll be 43 this summer, right? People talk and they say all the time, you know, can't believe the great shape that LeBron is in, his age. He is in good shape. I'm 2 years older than LeBron. You know, I want to make sure I'm in top shape. I still go out there. I'm still dunking. I'm still windmilling, reversing, 360, all that stuff. I still can do that. I'm not as tall as him, but I can still do those dunks. So I'm always trying to challenge my old self. Get another 25. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Another tally mark. Now we on the back end. We getting there. We getting there. If we get by 118, if we get to, let me see, no, 120. Yeah, if we get to 120 and we got 650. No, that's 550, 6. Yeah, 650. So that would be another 100 more because we're at 550. Let me see how much time. Yeah, let's try to get it. If we don't get it, no big deal. No big deal. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So another 25 more. That's gonna get us to 600. Ooh, we getting there, y'all. We working this thing, man. We working this thing. We fighting through the struggle, but we gonna make it. What Jadakiss say? We gonna make it. We gonna make it. Yeah. All right, here we go. 25 more, gonna get us 600. And it's 118. Woo, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Ooh, that's 600. 600. 600. 600. Ooh, I like that. 600. 119. I can take that for a little short break. We can go with that. What y'all think? All right, then we got say MZTHSS. No, is Travis Scott. He said I look like Travis Scott. Not sure what he means, but okay. Say AMPFU. I'm trying to flex like you, man. I know you out there flexing on it, man. I'm out here working, man. I'm trying to flex like you, man. My arms ain't as big as yours, though. I ain't that strong. Michael Scorpio, you look great, sir. Thank you. Much appreciated, man. Thank you. As I always say, if wherever everybody's coming from, whether it's a city, state, country, man, go ahead and let everybody know where you come from, man. Represent your city. Y'all know about Lil Jon? Y'all remember Lil Jon, how he used to always say that? Rep your city. Go ahead, rep your city, man. Let everybody know where you come from, man. And also, hit that subscribe button if you like this kind of content. If you like this type of content, man, go ahead and help your boy out, man. Help the old Tron out. Hit that subscribe button. If you don't like this type of content, I say it all the time, that's okay. You can still hit the like button. Hit the like button. You know, help your boy out. All right. Then we got Kyle saying, "Get it, brother. Get in that pocket, man. I got to get them 25. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do. Kyle, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to work them 25s, man, just kind of chopping at it. First, we started off doing 50s, right? You got the 300. And I said, okay, now I'm going to try to do the 25s. Well, first, I tried to keep going to 50, but then I noticed I got to 40 and I had to stop for just a second. So I said, okay, let me break it down and do 25s. So now, since then, I've been doing 25s. And I've been able to go consistent, which helps because I was thinking when I got to 300, I'm like, man, when I get to 700, I'm going to be done. But now I'm at 600. Where we at? 5? Yeah, we at 600. And my legs don't feel, any worse than what they did at 300 because I kind of started breaking down a little bit more into smaller increments and just doing a little bit more reps, like doing shorter reps, but doing it more consistently and with a little bit less time. So it actually has helped. So we're going to stick to the 25s. I think that's a good number to stay consistent. Then we got the Matthew James saying hi. What's going on, Matthew? Appreciate you being on here, man, showing your love. Much love, much respect, man. Thank you. All right, then we got 3517. How many he did before this? Well, right now we at 600. We still got 400 more to go, and we got until 148. So the time is slowly but surely eating at us, but trying to make sure I stay, in contact with you guys as I'm doing it. I don't want to get so much into the workout that y'all making comments and I'm not even a part of the group. We're supposed to be a group. It's supposed to be a group effort, man. If I'm not engaging with you guys, then how is it a group effort? It's just almost like y'all just watching TV and the TV's not talking back, kind of like just watching a game or something. And we're not doing that. This is more of a group effort. All right, then it's got the 9223. Are you Daryl Strawberry's cousin? Daryl Blackberry? Just joking, but I think Strawberry played a few different sports and league level. You remind me of him from when he was a kid. Okay, cool, man. I actually follow Daryl Strawberry. He's cool people. I grew up watching Daryl Strawberry. I'll be honest with you. When he's with the Mets, I watched him play baseball, man. Daryl Strawberry. Appreciate that. All right, then we got King. Wake Up 683. What's good, Godspeed? I've been tapping into your workouts, and I've been watching you push through all your workouts. And from when I first seen you, I can see the changes coming one day at a time, King. Thank you, man. Thank you. So you've been keeping up with the workouts, so you see, I be pushing myself, man. I be pushing myself. It ain't easy. All right. It ain't easy, but we going to get it. So we got 400 more to go, and we got about 28 would be 20 minutes. So we got 24 minutes. What was the video that made you go vegan? I was watching that video. Where's that coming from? Amp Few. I was watching that. Y'all remember that What the Health that came out? Well, when it first came out, I'll tell you, I watched it, and I was like, man, what in the world? That's what it does to your body. I said, man, I ain't eating this stuff no more. So since then, that's what happened. Alexander say, stand up! Like Ludacris. Stand up! And then B83, what exercise do you recommend for abs? Oh, I got plenty of exercise for the abs. You asked the right person. You asked the right person for that. After I finish this little workout, I'm gonna stay tuned. Stay tuned. You got your hat on. Yeah, I got the hat on just because I like to keep the mic on it. So I keep working out. See, like that, it makes it easier. Then we got, and that's coming from Charlie, 3571. And then we got Trip on Matex is 15 minutes on the Stairmaster. Good to keep mass. 15 minutes is not bad. Yeah, 15 minutes not bad. That's not bad. And then the King say, I can say this, King, when you do quick sprints, you actually build overall muscle mass. There you go. Sprinters build muscle. There you go. See, just like I said, he said the same thing. The sprints, hey, you You see it all the time. The 100-meter sprinters, they be coming up to the blocks, swole as can be. Sprinting, you can keep your muscle mass. That's what I like to do because I don't like to lose muscle mass. That's why I don't do too much cardio to the point where I'm doing miles and miles and miles because I don't want to lose that. But I do sprints all the time. Allows you to keep your mass. All right, let's go. Back to the workout. We had 600. We got 22 minutes to do 400 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right. Let's chug that water. We'll hit 25 more. That's going to take us down to 350. When we get to 128, we want to be down all the way down to, what is that, 300, right? No, what's 25 more? I don't know. Let's just do 25 more. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right. Little tally mark. So we got 5, 6, 650. So we do 50 more. That's gonna put us at 700. We have 300 more to go. I know for sure I get 300 more to go with at least 15 minutes. I'll be cutting it close, but I'll make it. I know I'll make it. You know, if I gotta just push a little harder or whatever, but I know if I give myself 15 minutes to do 300, we can do that. That's 185 minutes. I can do that. We can do that. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go. 50 more, 25 split. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. Here goes 700 right here. 700, here we go. This is that part where those who had a mind to give up, this is about where they quit. And this is where those who had a mind to push through the struggle, to push through the pain, where really you don't have it, you just find it mentally, these are the ones that keep going. I got to make sure I'm on the side with those who push through it. That's what we're about to do right now. Let's go. 25 more. Take us to 700. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 700. We getting at it. 700. One more tally. And we're going to be 75% done. One more tally. We're going to be 75% done, y'all. One more. 50 more. And we'll be 75%. Y'all put on there if you think I'm completed or if you think I'm a fail. If you think I'm a fail, hey, I'm fine. I'm fine with that. I like when people are honest. If that's what you feel, and that, be honest, that'll actually give me some more motivation. When people say I can't do something, I actually get motivation off of that. Cause then I'm like, what? I can't do it. Man, let's go. Almost like gives myself a boost. All right, let's get this 750. Let's go and knock out this 50 here. Take it down to 250, and we'll have, let's see, it's 132. We got until 48. Yeah, so if we do this 25, then we have 15 minutes to do 250. I like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Woo-wee! Woo-wee! Starting to feel it, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Starting to feel it. Starting to feel it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to pump myself up a little bit. Come on. 25, I'm gonna get to 750. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 50 more to go. Ooh-wee. I can't even touch my toes right now. Man, usually I touch the ground easily. So we're at 750. We got 250 more to go. That's our third tally. Or our third tally block. See it right there? That's 3. Make sure you can see that. See all 3. That let y'all know I ain't faking. We did. Each one is 250. At 250, 250, 250. We got until 48. So we gotta do 250 more by 148. That's 13 minutes. That doesn't sound like a lot of time. At least not for the way I'm feeling right now. But, hey, I'm gonna find it. All right. Say 1205 said new item in Farming Simulator 26 is unlocked. No, you can cut cotton. Okay, we don't know where you're getting that. And to be honest with you, we really ain't on that right now. We on the workout. So if you want to join in on the workout, cool. If not, hey, it is what it is. Hey man, sorry vegan. Hey man, you good. I'm good. I'll tell you like this. I'm not a guy who gets offended easily. It takes a lot to offend me. You have to get, talking about my children or something like that. That's really means a lot. Little comments and stuff like that. From where I come from, I'm the last of 6 boys, man. I'm the baby of 6 boys. You know how much clowning they did on me? Joking around for me is simple. That's why a lot of people told me, they're like, man, you be good for, you know, for live TV and just doing YouTube. They're like, cause you don't get bothered by people's comments. I just don't. Cause I look at it like this. Everybody's not gonna like you, right? Everybody's not gonna like you. But if you just have a good attitude, then it is what it is. If they don't like a good attitude, then sorry for them. It's kind of like how I look at it. Let me keep going, because that time is running short. But as soon as I finish these last 250, because we want to make sure that we finish in the time. And we only got 11 minutes left to do 250. So we got to make sure we knock it out. Here we go. 25 more. Well, 50 more. We're going to split it 25s like we've been doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right. That little break helped. That break definitely helped. We're going to go ahead and just try to knock this out, because I want to make sure that we finish in time. Did 25. I'm going to take a little 30, 45 second break. Do the other 25. It's going to be a tally. And we're going to do another one. That way we knock out 100. Just like that, we're down to our last 150. All right, here we go again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It's a tally mark. We're down to 200, folks. We're down to 200. We're chopping at it. We're going to go ahead and hit 50 more. Take a little minute break, then we're going to hit another 50 more. That's going to bring us to 150. What time is it? We got 9 minutes. Ooh-wee. Running out of time here. Running out of time here. We at 800. We got 200 more to go. Come on, Tron. Find it. Let's go. Ah. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right, I need y'all to pump me up now. I need to see some comments saying, come on, Tron, find it. Come on, figure it out. Don't quit. Okay, you need to do this last one. I'm gonna come get him. Y'all come out here. Okay, well, y'all come out here. That's my son. Here's my little man. It's the baby. You wanna do squats with daddy? Come on. All right. Now we're gonna do the weighted 25. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You like that? He said, woo! 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right, so now we're down to 150. Tell these guys come out here and help me. Fellas, y'all come out here. I'm on. Only got 150 more squats to go. I need y'all's help.
Okay.
Quattro. Quattro. I need a little bit of help from my two older sons.
I'll use my tablet.
Okay, y'all can bring. Just watch him
Here.
for the last 50. I got 150 left, and I only got 6 minutes. So to do 150 more to get 1,000. So right now I can't. I need y'all help to watch him.
Daddy, watch you. Daddy, I'm sorry, but you might have to do 50. You might have to do 15, 15.
Yeah, I got it. I've been doing 25s. I got it. Just let me keep going. If you watch him, I can knock it out. Come on, let's go. 1,
I'm not gonna come.
2,
though.
3. Where's your iPad?
I'm not coming.
Where's your iPad? Go get it. Go get it. Bring it out here. You can't use your iPad if you don't listen. Quattro.
My tablet went dead.
Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right.
So
No, not yet. Wait till I get to 50. I do 25 more, then you can put another tally mark.
I got a new dinosaur.
I see. Good job, buddy.
Daddy, I got 2. I got one legendary that's gonna hatch tomorrow.
Yeah.
And one that will hatch the day after.
Let's count. All right. 25 more, and then we only gonna have to get,
I had
100 more.
Red Sea.
and we got 144.
Red Sea with Seagull houses. Yeah, you lost them.
Yeah, 144.
Hey, Daddy, I want to see if I can do 1,000 squats in less than 6 minutes.
All right.
Daddy, look at this one.
What's that? 144. So 1, 2, 3,
Look at that one.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right. We got 100 more to go, and we got 3 minutes left.
3.
Ooh-wee. 3 minutes to go.
I know. Hey, Daddy.
3 minutes more, and I'm running on empty. We at 900. We got 3 minutes.
Let me tell you something.
I gotta just keep going.
I would get that.
I gotta keep going. Y'all let me get there. Y'all let me get there. Come on.
Come on. Try it.
Tell them, son. Tell them what to do.
Try it.
What they need to
Try
do.
it. Try it. Yeah, try it.
Cairo, say try it.
Try it.
All right.
Daddy, let me say this.
Hold on. I gotta go. We gotta get this done, son.
Try it.
I gotta beat the time.
Try it.
Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 75 more.
How much time do you have?
148, but I started at the end of 148, but I just want to get it by 148. What is it, 146?
Yeah.
Okay. 75 more.
I would do 25, 50.
75 more, y'all. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Woo-wee, 50 more.
You can end it now.
What's the time?
147.
147?
50.
I gotta do all 50.
You got-
Come on, Tron, let's go! Come on!
Hey, you know what? I'll help you. You know how?
Watch out, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 20 more. Come on.
It's 148.
All right, tell me when to say 149. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. What's time? Yes! God. Woo!
Still 148.
Woo-wee! Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. 1,000 push-ups. And, my bad. I'm so tired.
It just turned 149.
We good, because I started right before it turned 149. So, 1,000 push-ups in exactly 1 hour. That's good. That's good, man. 1,000 push-ups in 1 hour. I'm not gonna lie. For a second, when the baby woke up, and my son brought him to me, I'm thinking, oh man, this couldn't come at a worse time. But see, that's where, if you say to yourself, I can't do this, can't do it. Hey, Quattro, can you go get him? He's about to try to get up the slider, you know. When it's something that you think you can't do, you think it's something that you can't achieve, like that 1,000 squats. I mean, that's not easy. We saw it. You saw them. It's very hard. That was difficult. But my mind on them squats, that's why I had to find it, because I sure didn't have it in me. I definitely didn't have it in me. But because little comments like, come on man, you got this, Ken, you can do it, stuff like that. My kids over here hype me up. Hey, you can do anything you put your mind to it. You always got to try it, just like my kids were saying it before. I started to run out of time, and I'm like, you know what, I got to just go, because I didn't have enough time to, kind of stay with my consistent pace, because we had the little part where the kids came out. It kind of threw everything off. But you see, I made the adjustment, and still made the time. 1 hour, 1,000 push-ups. That was tough, but I'm happy I completed it, especially with you guys' help. That's the biggest part. Y'all's help, it changes everything. It makes anything possible, because remember when I got to 750 or something? I was ready to quit. I think 750 was probably the hardest mountain to climb. When I got to 750, I started telling myself, for a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit, I said a couple times to myself, I don't know if I'll make it. I literally said that to myself. I didn't say it out loud, but I did say it in the back of my head a little bit. I don't know if I'll make it. But then that other guy on the other side of my head said, man, you better quit all that complaining. You better figure it out. No matter what happens, you better figure it out. And fortunately, I was able to figure it out and get through it in just the nick of time. I know when I started, it was 148, but it was on the back end because as soon as I started, it turned like 149 right after that. So I seemed like I finished at 148 at the very beginning, so I probably had about good maybe 20-something seconds left, maybe even 30 seconds. But either way, we finished it in an hour, and the main thing, we completed the workout. Even if I didn't do it in an hour, just completing the workout, 1,000 squats in an hour, even if it's an hour and 5 minutes, that's amazing. You know, so doing stuff that you know you really shouldn't be able to do and you complete it, it helps build confidence. It helps build mental toughness. It helps you through hard times. As you see, we about to go through a lot of hard times coming up. Stuff like this helps you through that because you start to believe in yourself. You start to believe in yourself and you know that you can do stuff that you usually would tell yourself that you're not able to do. So that's what we're trying to do, build on it. All right, let's finish these comments because I had to stop for a minute. I just had to stop for a minute because I was running out of time. All right. Can't remember where we were. I think. Okay, I think right here. You say you're tapping in from North Korea. I think that's where we're at. Oh, you say, all right, so yeah, that's where we are. We are dig deep like Goku. That's what I were. Yeah, dig deep like Goku. You got one of the best attitudes. That's from my wife. And one of the best attitudes. And then you say Reds ain't good since Griffey. Hey, to be honest with you, I'm not even a Reds fan. I just like baseball caps. I've actually probably watched one Reds game in my entire life. Then we got, he says, that baby did, he said that baby did what? They did a few mini squats when you started back up. Yeah, you saw that? As soon as I sat him down, he did a couple squats for us. he gave Dad two squats. He's the comedian. I ain't gonna lie. This guy, he always dancing. The baby, he can't help but always dance. Every time I turn on music, first thing he do is start dancing. Even if I ain't got no music on, he won't dance. That's just what he does. All right, then. Cool name. All right. Cute baby. Thank you. Said, let's go Vegan-Tron. You got this. Thanks, GG. And then Frank Kaya saying hi. Saying hi back at you. Appreciate you being on here. Hope you enjoyed the video. But we still got a little more we can do. I'm gonna do a little bit of the bench press just because I haven't done it in a couple days. If you want to watch that. Donovan33 say challenge accepted. You gonna go ahead and try that too, man? That's what I'm talking about. Good stuff. Greetings from Poland. Somebody coming from Poland. The 40. All right, and then we got 1,000 squat. You're so tired, you're still saying push-ups. Yeah, I've been saying push-ups a lot. Man, it's not even push-ups. We was doing squats. But I can't help myself. I keep messing up. When you're tired, you start to say all kind of stuff. You think you're speaking correctly, but you're all over the place. Especially me. All right, and then we got King. Wake up 683. Oh, sorry, my son grabbed the camera. Says, 100 old squats. Hype me up. Hype me up. Congrats, King. Did you see me finish it? Man, I didn't know if I was gonna make it, but I made it though. I can't believe I did it. You know remember that commercial? I can't believe it's not butter. That's what I was saying to myself. I said, I can't believe I'm gonna make this. And I really can't believe I made it, but I'm happy I did. I think I doubted myself. Like I was saying, I doubted myself around 750. That workout, I think, was just as tough as the 500 pull-ups. I thought it wouldn't be as tough, but I noticed when I got to the 700s, yeah, it became just as tough as that pull-up, those 500 pull-ups in 2 hours. Like, you would think, okay, 500 pull-ups, you got 2 hours to do it. Yeah, it's easier. Not pull-ups. Not pull-ups. Pull-ups is hard. Squats are easier to do, so that's why I doubled the amount. To do 1,000 squats, though, in 1 hour, and I doubled the amount, and then I took off an hour. So I made it, I think I did it just right. I took off an hour of the time, and I added another 500 on top of it, which I think made the intensity the same as the pull-ups. The intensity with the pull-ups was the same. Where when I got to those last 190, you know, I knew I still had to do 100 more pull-ups, and I ain't gonna lie, I was getting tired. My arms, my lats were worn down, but I gave myself enough time to complete it. That was the key. I gave myself enough time to complete it. All right, then we got 1649. Yes, bro. Thank you. Then Mr. Henderson, 3343. Good job. I knew you could. Hey, you see, I had to look up and ask my son, how much time I got left? He said, you got 2 minutes. I'm thinking, oh man, I need to go. I got to do 100 squats in 2 minutes. I'm like, man, I'm in trouble. But he gave me a little bit of energy, though. Yeah, hi, 1,000 in an hour. That's amazing. USA checking in. Appreciate it. That's Suzanne Warner, 2,600. Thank you, Suzanne. Appreciate it. Much, much love. Thank you. Because, yes, that was tough. I'm not going to lie. Very tough. Henderson, 3343. I would have stopped at 150. I would have stopped at 150. Yeah, man, it's great, man. I'm glad you did 1,000 now. I would have stopped at 150. I can feel that, though. I'll put it like this. The first 200, it was easy. I was like, man, I might run through this workout. That's what I said to myself in my head. But when I got to 250, then I said, okay, I can feel a little bit. I can feel it. I'm feeling it. Then I did 300. And that's when I noticed, I said, okay, now, here it is. This is when it kicks in. And I'm thinking, man, I still got to do 700 more squats? I'm just at 300? Okay, well, so that's when I decided to cut it in half. I cut my 50s down to 25s, which I think helped tremendously because it allowed me to kind of keep going at a good pace without having to be to the point where, you know, I was stopping for too long just to do 50 squats. I made it to where I could just still do the 50 squats, but I just cut them in half. You know, I cut them in half. So that made a big difference. That helped out a lot. Those 25s, cutting down to 25. All right. Then you got RBK Cali. Bro, how old are you? Man, I'm 42 years old, man. 42 years old. Coming up on daggone 43. I hope I don't ever get there, but I know everybody gets there eventually, so I'm prepared. Well, actually, you know what? Hopefully I get to 43 pretty fast because I saw they changed that number up to 42. So hopefully I get to 43 kind of quick.
Macho, look at this. 34.
Then we got
Macho,
WIELK. That's what? 5 times 5. Saying, hey, boss. My man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you being on here, man. Much love, much respect. Oh, and don't let me forget. Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button if you like this type of content. Because I got plenty more. I'm gonna be doing plenty more challenges. Um, Tomorrow I might even do one. I'm not sure yet. But if tomorrow it might be, it might just be a workout. Back to teaching, teaching workouts and stuff like that. But I'm always keeping my challenges. Matter of fact, I got a challenge coming this Monday. This Monday, I already sent out the thumbnail and the video setup, so that'll be on Monday. Y'all be prepared for that Monday at noon, because that's gonna be a really good workout. I'm gonna do 500. So I'm doing 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 sit-ups, 100 calf raises, and 100 pull-ups. Real difficult workout. I call it the Versatility 500. It's just a workout I made. But I only give myself 25 minutes. Well, actually, I give myself 30 minutes. That's what I put on there. But I like to achieve it in 25. But the requirement for me is to do it in 25 minutes. But the requirement, so you guys can do it, is 30 minutes. So on the video, I put to do the workout in 30 minutes, but I'm going to try to do it in 25. That's my focus. But that workout, I want y'all to try to do it as yourself too. If you're at home, if you're at the gym, if you can do it, if you want to give it a shot, please do it. Well worth it. It's an excellent workout. All right, then we got East Stereo 101. Just looking out, bro. Thank you. Then Taylor, she said, good job. Thank you. Thank you for the love. You say, 1649, you say, you're an inspiration, bro. Thank you. I hope. That's one thing I try to do, man. I try to do as much as I possibly can. Do workouts. But at the same time, try to motivate people to engage, motivate people to do these type of workouts, motivate people just to try to challenge yourself. Because when you challenge yourself, you grow. When you don't challenge yourself, it's hard to grow. And I think the way the world has become, not mainly the world, but like especially America, we have gotten to the point where we don't like challenges. No, I don't want to do a challenge. I don't want to do that. What I need to do that for? That's our thinking. Oh, I'm good. Why not challenge yourself? Challenge yourself is only going to make you better. And a lot of us will have like mental health problems and stuff like that. Challenges can help with that because it boosts you mentally. You felt like you were down and out. You accepted the challenge and you did it. Now you feel kind of motivated to do more. And that's what I like to do. I like to motivate you guys to do more. I motivate my children. I like to motivate my children as much as I possibly can, especially their boys. They tough. They want to be strong. They want to be who they are. That's what I like to do. I like to motivate. Yeah. But y'all stay with me. Give me 1 second. I'm going to run in here and give my son some milk real quick. I gotta be dad at the same time. Can't be dad. What's up, little man? Yeah, it's a lot of work, but just because it's a lot of work, don't mean you can't do it. You know what I mean? Anybody can do it. As long as you believe in yourself, as long as you're confident enough, you can get it done. That's kind of what I try to focus on, man. No matter how hard things get, because they will get hard, and sometimes they get so hard they feel like they're not achievable, or you're not going to be able to make it. But even if you feel like that, if you accept the challenge of whatever that challenge is, you might find out that you know what, you can do it. You can achieve it. There you go, big guy. He's like, ooh, I'm happy. Thank you, Daddy. See? That's when you know your children. That joker smile so big. Like, man, I can't even talk yet, but Daddy knew exactly what to do. He's like, Daddy knew exactly what to do, man. All right. And then we got the Scene AK. Did you squat? Yeah. We just finished it, man. But you can always watch the video. You can play it back. You can watch it still if you like. At any time, you can play it back now. I think I'm not sure if you can do it now, but you can definitely. As soon as I end it, you can play it back and watch it. I was able. You know what? I'm not even gonna give you the answer. I'm not even gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you if I finished or not. But I will say this: it was very, very, very close. When I say down to the wire, it was down to the wire. And I'll leave it at that. I'm not going to tell you if I made it or not. That's going to help you watch it. But it did get down to the wire. You say, Griffin, Barry, 4807, you seem like a great dude. I hope so. I do my best, my due diligence to try to be a good person, try to be a good father, especially a good father. And not just a good father, man. You know, a lot of us will say, oh, yeah, he's a great dad. But then I try to be a good husband, too. You know, that's my job. I don't want to be a bad husband. But then they go, oh, yeah, he's a good daddy, but he's a trash husband. You know, I don't want to be that. I try to be a good father and a good husband, a good brother to my siblings, a good brother to my all my other brothers and my sister. You know, my parents are not alive, but if they were alive, I would like to be a good son to them, too. You know, like to everybody, just be a good friend. Just try to be good to everybody, man, as much as possible. That's what I focus on. You say we got Christy 8423. I'm strong, but at pull-ups, please help. Oh, so you need some help with your pull-ups? I can definitely help you with that because I do a lot of pull-ups. If you want to, the video I just did right before this one, the pull-up challenge I did, the 500 pull-ups in 2 hours, yeah, check that video out. Definitely a challenge I had to do. Just like this one where I had to push myself to get it done. Because those arms, those lats, they started to wear down on that pull-up challenge. But I finished it. I got it done. You know, that's the key. To just keep going till you can't go no more. All right. And then you say you love calisthenic channels. Did you already work out? Yep, we did. But like I said, you can check it out. Coming from Argentina. 1088. Argentina in the house. Oh, yeah. Hey, like I said before, for those who just getting on, if you can, let everybody know where you coming from like he just did. Argentina. Let everybody know where you coming from, man. Whether it's Argentina, Venezuela, Mexico, Africa, India, Asia, Europe, Iceland, Poland, Antarctica, Australia, you know, Philippines, Caribbean, I don't care. Just send your shots out where you come from. Even if you're coming from the States, say what state you're coming from. I'm in Miami. Maybe you're coming from New York. Maybe you're watching from Washington. Maybe you're watching from Nebraska, Virginia, Texas, California, Nevada, Colorado, Ohio, Illinois, Alabama, Georgia, Mississippi, Louisiana, Arkansas. I know I'm forgetting something. Arizona, New Mexico, Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, Maine, Massachusetts, Delaware, the Carolinas, Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina. What else we got? Ohio, Michigan, Maine. I think I said them. But anyway, Pennsylvania, any state, wherever you coming from. Florida, get your shots out. Let us know where you coming from. Much appreciated. Everybody being on here. Thank you very much. I'm about to do a little bit of this bench press real quick. If you want to watch, just a little something, you can stay watching. Give me a little glass of water. And if my man that wanted to show the stomach workout, if you want some tips on the stomach workout, let me know because I can still show you if you're still on here. I'm going to set up this bench press real quick. We're going to do a little bit of the bench press. Hey, boys, I'm going to do the bench press real quick. But if you want, you can use that chair and your little seat here. Roll tie. There you go. And if you want to use that chair right there. That chair. Well, good. Here, use this charger. You take the charger with you. That way,
I can't go with the chair.
move it out. Move it off of this. Yeah. So we gonna watch this out. There you go. All right. So I'm gonna put my microphone back on my hat, as I like to do, and we're gonna get right back to it. So on this bench press, oh, let me move these down. I've been doing so many squats and overhead press, I don't even got the bars to do the bench press right now. That lets you know how I haven't done the bench press in a while. But we're gonna get right back to it. Yeah, there we go. Let me see. Excuse me, Kai. It might be a little high, but we'll see. Excuse me, little man. You gonna bench press that, man? Huh? He said he gonna show me how to do it. You gonna show me what to do? You gonna show me what to do, man? He said, I got this, Dad. I got this. Let me show you how I do this. And up. Yeah, let me go get him some of those things.
You are.
All right, so we're gonna do this little bench press. I'm gonna start with a little bit of lightweight. Then we're gonna move up to a little heavyweight. We probably won't go too much higher than maybe, let me see. I don't think we're gonna go too much higher than 275. We might, we'll see. But mainly gonna kind of go up to about 275 and try to stop around there. But we'll see how it goes. If we got plenty left, then I'll push it up to maybe 315. But we're gonna check it out. We're gonna see what we can do. All right, let's get it. We'll start off with just quick 5 reps, just to warm up the arms. Then after we warm up the arms, we'll do 10 reps of 225. All right. All right, first set. We're gonna just do 5 or 6 reps. Oh yeah, that was super light. Oh, them 35s. Those are not 45s. I'm tripping. So that's what? 45 total pounds. That was 135.
I only have like a couple thousand.
So we'll just go ahead and add another 45 and leave those on there. And that'll take us right to 225 where we want to be. Let me just put the bigger ones on the outside. I mean on the inside. All right. Get another 45. So with the 225, now let's go probably 10, 12 reps. I think 12 reps is about right. Yeah, I think 12 reps is good. 12 reps is good. Good. Yeah, you like that? He said, Daddy, I learn these things. So you see these little snacks here that my little son is eating? Those snacks there, those are vegan. They love them, man. They love them. They don't have any, they're made, the protein is chickpea. They're pretty good for you. And then they taste, you know, kind of like a Cheeto without all the extra bad ingredients. You're just taking out all the bad ingredients and just leaving the good ingredients in. My kids, they love them, man. Well, the baby and my middle son love them, though. The oldest, he don't eat them. But I ain't gonna lie, they good. I even eat them sometimes. You see, he said, hey, get your hands out of my bag. You saw that? he said, get your hands out of my bag, Daddy. This is not for you. Oh man, too funny.
Daddy, this is the guy we was watching on the new Jurassic movie. Daddy, this
Yep.
was the guy on the new Jurassic movie.
Hey, Quattro.
The Doris Rex.
Oh yeah? Okay.
I want that chip.
That's his too. Y'all share them. Y'all share them. There you go. All right, let's hit quick 10. 10 or 12, my bad. Not 10, 12. All them squats, man. I felt like I was about to get a cramp. Had my legs like that.
Daddy,
Felt like I was about to get a cramp.
Why?
I'm pretty strong. I'm trying to be, man. I ain't that strong. I'm just normal. There you go, buddy. See, I put it to the side for you, man. All right, so that was 225. A little 12. Nothing crazy. So now we're gonna raise it another 50 more pounds.
I got a new dinosaur question.
We'll make it 275. And we'll try to, I don't know, what, maybe go for
Dinosaur.
maybe 10, somewhere between 8 and 10.
This guy.
I think between 8 and 10 is good. Take a little short break to let our body prepare. And then I think we can maybe do 8 or 10 reps of 275. Drink some more of this water. Cause when I was doing that last 225, I'm not gonna lie,
I can get this guy now.
I felt them cramps about to come in.
Look, I can get this
I had to push that leg out. Actually, both legs,
Look,
cause I felt them cramps about to start.
go away. I love this.
Yeah.
Look.
All right, let me get back to answer some of these questions. All right, you say. Serbia. You love black people. Thank you. And appreciate you being on here, man. Way from Serbia. You know, my wife's parents, they used to live in Serbia. Where do they live now, son? Quattro? What's the country they live in now? Rota. Where you Lito and Lita live at? What country?
Albania.
Albania. Yeah. Now they live in Albania. They used to live in Serbia. See how our kids, they know that stuff. I don't even know.
Look, he took
But-
away 60 health.
Shouts out to Serbia. Appreciate you being on here, man. Much love, much thanks to you. Giving your time to me. You don't have to, but you are, and I appreciate it. And very much thankful for that. Because you probably got a lot going on and stuff that you need to get done, but you showing your love from Serbia. Mad respect, mad love. And for those
Hey, look.
who are on here, hey, if you can, if it's possible,
Look, if you have it.
if you can hit the subscribe button and support me, I'm for it. But only hit the subscribe button if this is the type of content that you like. If you like people working out, giving tips, stuff like that, hit the subscribe button. If you just like what you see, but you know you're probably not going to watch it that much, that's okay. You don't have to subscribe. Just hit the like button. Because both of them help. And the subscribe button helps when people who hit it are those who like, this type of content. They like watching people work out and stuff like that. I really need y'all to hit it, because if you hit the subscribe button and you like this type of content, then guess what? Every time I'm making a video, you're going to get that message that I'm doing a workout. And you can watch all my videos as they're going. And you see, this is not being taped. As I'm speaking to you right now, this is live. As you see, it's a live video. So, I like doing this, and I love when I have those who love watching it. Kind of like creating like a little team, a group that's constantly on here. We all working together, helping each other. People get on here, they need tips. They need answers to what's going on in their life. Even if your answer, and you're saying to yourself, your question that you have for me, maybe it's not about working out, right? That's okay. Even if it's about something else, I'll answer as best as I possibly can. I've had people get way different questions, stuff that you would never think that somebody would ask. Somebody was saying, I remember one time a kid asked, he said that he was at school, he started to lose a lot of his friends, and he was trying to say what is a way that he could get his friends back. And I just gave him some tips. Just my opinion. I'm not saying the answer is the perfect answer, but I just gave my opinion. And then people in the group chat also gave him some tips. So it's just good to have a group of people that you can talk to. And people gonna be always trying to motivate each other. The whole group is trying to motivate each other. You get those here and there that trying to mess up everybody's day, but we just going about them, let them be, let them have their bad day on their own, and we'll just keep on with a good attitude, keep pushing in the right direction, and keep motivating each other. That's the focus. So appreciate all you guys are on here. Everybody hit the like button, and those who like this type of content, go and hit that subscribe button. Because you already know what time it is. I say it all the time. I say it every day. You have to go ahead and try it. All right, let's get this 275. Maybe we can hit, 275 10 times? 8 times? Whatever. We're going to just see what we can get from 275. All right, here we go. Bop, bop, bop. Hey, Quattro, can you get him real quick? Just so I can do this last little set. I don't want to. These weights is not light. We don't need no injuries. Matter of fact, let me stretch my legs real quick so I don't pull no cramps, because that last time I started to feel a little cramps coming in.
Daddy, this tastes better than Cheetos.
They do taste better than Cheetos to me. Cheetos got too much crap in it.
Yeah. I don't like this.
Oh, I know.
I'm the one who feels and more.
That's fine. As long as
Daddy,
he's not by the bar.
Daddy,
If you want to chase him around for a little bit, just do that. Just so I can finish this last set.
Daddy, I don't want to eat Cheetos anymore.
I'm with you, man. I'm with you.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We're trying to get between 8 and 10. Quattro, watch him. Quattro. Just get off the game for just right now.
This guy.
Just so we don't have no accidents, because we definitely don't need none right now. And these weights are not light.
Look,
What's up, buddy?
look. Boom.
Even if you got to play with him out there for just a little bit, I just need to do this last little set. Thank you, son. All right. All right, last set. Let's go. I'm going to get that 275. At least 8 reps. When I do my little workout, when I do my bench press, I always like to breathe, keep my breathing right. At first, I like to relax my body. After I relax my body, then I blow out, inhale and exhale. Here we go.
I'm getting more money for you. I'm getting more points for you. Watch out. Look at this guy. He's level 40. My struggle.
We'll take the 8. We'll take the 8. I wanted 9 or 10, but like I said, we wanted to go at least 8. I do way more than that too. That's the crazy part. But them squats, boy, even though I ain't used my arms, man, they took a lot of energy out of me. I used so much energy trying to complete those squats. That bench press, usually 275.
Oh no!
After what I just did, I would say I should at least do 12.
No.
But I could already tell.
Thing on him.
Oh, the little cut. Yeah, he did that the other day. He's okay though. He's big. He's a strong little kid. All right. That's the little bench press. Now we're gonna step inside. Y'all got any questions? We're gonna talk about it. Talk about whatever y'all want to talk about, man. Come on, boys.
Where going?
We're gonna go inside. Whatever y'all want to talk about, we're gonna talk about it. All right. Turn this light on. Roll tie the outside. They're right there, the whole bag. There's a whole bag right there. Just grab it. It's right here. It's sitting right there. Here, I'll get it for you.
Get the whole chair.
Here. All right. So as you see, we were able to complete the 1,000 squats. That's what I did. I took little tally marks every time I did 50 squats. I did a tally mark. Did you see it's 250, 250, 250, 250. When we got on that back end, I'm not gonna lie, that back end I started to get a little tired, but I found a way to push through it. We made it, and it's a blessing that I was able to complete it. If you haven't watched it, go ahead and watch it when you get a chance, and you'll get to see me do the 1,000 squats in an hour. I'm not gonna tell you if I completed it on time, but I did complete the workout. I just gave it to you. You took it by the seat.
If I can see
Yeah.
where?
So yeah, check out the video. Hard work definitely pays off mentally and physically.
Where is it?
I don't know. I gave them to you, son. Yeah, mentally and physically. Tough workout, but we completed it. I appreciate everybody being on here. Always like and subscribe if you can. If you're into content like this, as I said before. But main thing, always like, because even if you don't,
forget.
well, oh, hold on, my son wants to tell you something. Don't forget to do what?
Try it.
See, they already know. You can never forget. You always got to try it, because try it. That's key. Because no matter how hard something is,
Guys.
no matter how difficult something
I
can be,
got level 3
if you at least
shop.
if you at least try
Chicken
it,
no Kushowis.
then guess
I
what?
have it.
You can walk out with your head high and not feel like, you know what, I didn't even give it a shot. Because you gave it a shot, you gave it all you had, and you know what? You feel good about yourself because you gave it and you tried it. Always try it. But let me see what we got on here. All right, then we got True Money 16 says Serbia really likes black people. Yeah, I've noticed, because my kids went there. This is before my youngest was born. My 2 older boys, they went with their mom to Serbia to visit their Lito and Lita. And when they went and visited in Serbia, man, the pictures and the videos, you can tell the people, they were just so amazed by their color. It was pretty cool. And my son, you can tell he was having a blast. He was loving it. But both of them. But the people there were just so amazed. My wife was telling me they were like just touching their hair, because they don't see that many people like them
Don't forget,
there. So
guys.
to them it was pretty cool to see.
If you have this, come to my house.
No, we don't want people coming to our house, son.
You have to give them time.
All right, then we got Quentin
Actually, you have to
7 Square.
if
That
you
work,
have
bro?
this in our house, and
That's
then-
what we did. We
and
did
then
that work.
Come to my house.
We did that work, man, on them squats. It was how can I say it? It was intense and very difficult. When I got to 300, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I doubted myself when I got to 300. I did complete it, but I did doubt myself when I got to 300 a little bit. Not as much as I doubted myself when I got to 750. When I got to 750, in the back of my head, I literally said to myself, I'm not sure if I'm gonna finish this. But everybody on here, on the live, man, was such a big help. I mean, people were saying, come on, you can do it. I know you can make it, stuff like that. Those type of words. My kids came out there and they started, giving me a little help by saying, come on, Dad, you can do it. And you only got this much time left. And come on, you can make it. Those type of things motivated me to keep going, to make it on time. I almost ran out of time. Well, I mean, I did run out of time, but I completed the workout. I'm not going to tell you if I made it in the time or not, because I just said before, I'm not going to tell everybody if I made it or not if you didn't watch it, because I want you to watch it, because the end is very intense, and so big ups to everybody that was on there. Much appreciate, much love, and thank you. All right, so we got here the 1E player. Cute baby boy. Thanks, man. That's we call him Kai. That's his nickname, Kai. So the nicknames are Kai, that's the baby. The middle one is Rota, that's his nickname. And then the oldest nickname is Quattro, because he's named after me and I'm the third. So we call him Quattro. That's what I say. The middle son is Rota. He's the heart and soul of the family.
Dinosaurs.
He said he likes dinosaurs. And then we got 3377 saying hi. I'm saying hi right back at you, man. Much love. Thank you for being on here. Much respect. I'm sure you got a lot to do. You don't really have to use your time to watch somebody like me, but you are, and I much appreciate it because you obviously don't have to. So thank you for being on here. Thank you for showing your support. Much love. And then we got, that's right. Greetings and love from Germany. Oh, wow. Coming from Germany. Big ups to Germany. Let's go. And Samuel, 3286. What phone do you use? Oh, I got an iPhone. I use iPhone. It's like the 13, I think it is. Yeah, it's not even a new phone. It's an older phone. So hopefully the visual isn't too bad. Because I know the phone is outdated. I need to update, but got all these kids and responsibilities and stuff like that. I'm gonna just ride it until it goes out. Do you play basketball or football? So I play both. When I was in school, I played basketball in junior high, but I played football in high school and played football in junior high. I'm bigger on football than any sport, but I do love track. Do not get me wrong. I did track in elementary. I did track in junior high. I did track in high school. I'm big on track, but I love football the most. But you know, I'm an athlete, so I would go out there. I was one of those guys who played on the football team, right? And we would come in from practice. And we would have to walk through the basketball courts. And the high school that I went to, they would be in there practicing. Like the players would be in there practicing. And they would be like, hey, catch a hoop. So I had my cleats on. I had to take my cleats off, put my sneakers on. I still got my leg pads on. I'm out there catching dunks with leg pads. Boom. And they're like, oh, did you get it? And then the coach would be like, hey, you sure you don't want to come play with the team, you know? But I didn't. I was just in love with football so much. And then right after football, I would have to start preparing for track because our school, we were pretty much like constantly in the playoffs. So we would always, you know, make it to the playoffs and do pretty good in the playoffs. Matter of fact, my junior year, we went to the game before state. We lost in Texas. We lost to John Tyler, the game before state in Texas. So, you know, our school, we never won a state championship, but we were always in the playoffs every single year. So that would take up a lot of time. By the time it was time to, you know, in football, it was time to start preparing for track. You know, basketball was starting in October, and football was just, you know, still in the middle of football. So that's another reason why I didn't really get on the basketball team in high school, because I would do the whole season of football and then I'd go right to track. You know, I ran the 400 in track, and then I ran the 300 hurdles, and I also ran the 4x4. Sometimes I ran the 200, but I mainly ran the 300 hurdles. That was probably my number one race. And then the 400, I was good at that, but my teammate was so good at it, I got overlooked. You want one of those? Yeah. I got overlooked a lot because he actually won the Olympics a couple times. I don't know if you guys remember a guy named Jeremy Warner, white guy. He won the Olympics in the 400 a couple times. So I was kind of overlooked by him. But the 300-meter hurdles was definitely my race. As you see here, I got some croissants. These croissants, if you want to check it out, they are vegan croissants. Some people don't like them like that, but that's how I like to eat them because that's my diet. So it makes it easy for me. But yeah, I'm an athlete, but I just did more of the 400 and the 300 hurdles. So I did my little workouts, man. Now I'm getting older, but I just kind of at this point just try to stay in shape. My focus is just to stay in shape because, you know, the older you get, the harder things can get. and I don't want them to get to the point where I can't keep doing what I want to do physically. So my focus now has changed. I focus on just staying in shape, being able to stay, you know, stay ripped, and then also being able to get around, do all the things that I did before when I was younger. I want to be able to keep doing them even when I get older and older. Even when I'm in my 70s and 80s, I want to be able to do the things that I do now, like getting around, doing workout, stuff like that, where I'm not so beat up physically that I can't do it. That's the key for me. I'm kind of past the point of wanting to be the strongest guy in the gym, wanting to be the biggest guy and stuff like that. I'm way past that. I'm at the point now. It's all about health at this point. Health, and just when I take my shirt off at the beach and stuff like that, I don't feel, man, why do I got my shirt off? I don't want to feel like that. So that's my focus now. All right, you say. All right, brother. 3P E3P 3V. I'm saying hi right back to you, man. Appreciate you being on here. Let's see what we got. Oh, same say. No, it's good quality. That's why I'm asking. Okay, well, that's good. I thought you were saying, like, man, your video is terrible. But if it's good quality, that means I'll keep using this phone. Thanks. Like I said, I'm gonna go until the wheels fall off. If it's still good quality, I'm gonna keep going until the wheels fall off. Say, what's my mile time? I actually don't know anymore. I haven't timed my mile in a long time. But now that you say that, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna time my mile. Maybe go to a track and just time my mile, see what I can do. I'm sure it can't be too bad because I still run. I still do sprints and stuff like that. I'm sure it can't be too bad. It might not be what it was when I was in my 20s, but I'm sure it's not too bad. You said, Ori, my sprinter. Yeah, I did more sprint workouts. I was like the long sprints. That's who I was. I didn't do the 100. I did do the 200 a couple times, but I was the long sprints because I had real long legs. I was tall. So the 300 hurdles and the 400 were perfect races for me, where I didn't have to be the fastest person on the track, but I wanted to have the best stride on the track, where if you had the best stride on the track, you could do some damage. But like I said, the problem was my teammate was the best in the country, and he was on my team. Just to make it more, just so you can understand, he won the state championship in the 200 meter and in the 400 meter, and he was on my team. So obviously I didn't win the 400. But I'll tell you this, the worst part, my coach, with me, Jeremy, and another guy we had named Jimmy, with us three, and then one other person that we had, he ran a 50 in the 400. With us four, we would have had the fastest time in the state in the 400. We would have easily won the 4x4. But my coach decided to give a try at the 4x1 with Jeremy, the best 400 runner in the entire country. So he took him off of our 4x4, put another guy in there who ran a little slower. Me and Jimmy held up as much as we possibly could. You have to get second to make it to regionals. We got third by a hair. And I looked at the coach and I said, man, I didn't say it to him, but I'm saying in my head, like, if you'd have just put Jeremy on there like he was supposed to be, we would have blew everybody away. Because Jeremy at the time was running 46s and 45s in high school. The guy that we changed it for ran a 52. So we're talking 7 seconds difference. In track, 7 seconds? That's 70 meters. That's a whole entire race, a completely different race. And so, was I frustrated? Yes, because I was like, we would have been the fastest team in the state easily. We would have won gold. But he wanted to give this shot for the 4x1. They didn't even place. They got 7th place. It was a waste of time, and I'm still mad about it today. But I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. All right, here we go. Say
160.
plus Foxy 03. You say I'm ripped? Oh, thanks, man. I try, man. Appreciate it.
Okay. Me.
And they say you say 300 hurdles, no joke, man. The 300 hurdles was no joke. They call it the man's race.
He's not pushing. He got no.
The crazy part about the 300, if I didn't, I pulled my hamstring though in the regionals or district track meet. At the time, I had the second fastest time in the state, but I pulled my hamstring, so no excuse. It is what it is. Got injured, can't do nothing about it. Where do you get so much energy? Want me to tell you where I get my energy from? Just being happy, man. Just being happy. That's 100% where I get my energy from. I got 3 healthy kids. I'm a happy father. I'm a happy husband. Just being happy gives me energy. Now, did I have energy before I was married? Yep. Before I had kids and married, I was energy too. That part comes from just being the baby of a large family, of a bunch of boys. I was the baby, so I was always the entertainer. I'd walk in the house, and my dad could be sitting down, and he'd be like, hey, son, do that dance. You know, he'd have his friends over. And so I would have to just dance in front of a bunch of people that I didn't know. And so, like, I learned at an early age to just always have energy, because my parents always put me in front of people and say, hey, do this, do that. So that's where my energy comes from. Just being the last of a big family and being the clown of the family. And the crazy part, I was the clown of a family full of them. So that's why I got so much energy, man. And he say, strong, I'm with it. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. He say, hey, I like and sub, bro. I'm going to come back when you do the mile. I'm curious what your time you get. Thank you, man. Thank you. And then we got 1966. Are you fasting? Well, you saw I just ate a little bit of that vegan croissant. So I'm definitely not fasting. I probably should have ate it before I kept on talking. But sometimes, like they said before, I got so much energy, sometimes I forget. The t-shirt. I'm going to try to start making some t-shirts. That's what I'm going to start doing, man. A little try-it t-shirts. That's my focus. And I'm not going to say try. I'm not going to try to start making. I'm going to make some t-shirts with the word try it. So maybe it might turn into the thing. If you guys want one, let me know. Let me know in the comments if you think I should start, producing t-shirts for you guys to wear. If you want to wear them, I can start making them, because I'm definitely going to make one for myself, but I can turn into a consistent thing if you guys are really interested in, just rocking the try it clothing. Make some try it hats, try it shirts. Because I ain't gonna lie, I say it all the time. That's what I go by. Try it. You say, go put on a t-shirt. I'm about to, man. He said, can you please eat the food and then speak? Thank you. You are so correct. That's literally what I was just saying, man. Appreciate that. I was eating and I was talking at the same time, knowing good well you are not supposed to be eating and talking at the same time. I learned that when I was a kid, and I did not follow that. So I am sorry to everybody that had to listen to me talk while I was eating food. He said, yo, you hating, go do some push-ups. Jay Lawns, get a shirt. Hey, man, I'm about to, man. And then we got MH98. Not sure what that says, what language that is, but hey, if you're on here, I'm appreciative of it. So thanks And thanks to everybody that's been on here, because you guys didn't have to be on here. I appreciate it a lot. If you like this type of content, me showing workouts, doing workout challenges. A lot of times I go to the beach, do workout, add other people to my workouts. I do all kind of stuff when it comes to working out. So if you like that type of content, make sure you try it, and also make sure you hit that subscribe button if you like that type of content. If you're not big on it, no big deal. But you just want to show some support, hey man, hit that like button, because that'll work too. But anyways, I'm about to get in here and cook my kids some food, because I see they are getting anxious, and I just need to. It's their time to eat. I've had my time on here, and I appreciate you guys for being on here. Much love, big thanks. I'll see you guys on Monday, and maybe even tomorrow. I'm not sure. If I might send out, depending on after my wife gets home, we're gonna figure out if we can go to the beach tomorrow, and if I get enough time to do some workouts. If so, I'm gonna put a live on, send out the message, because if so, it would be a live on for tomorrow, and it'd be around 2:30, 3 o'clock that I would do it. It'll be probably 2:30 or 3 o'clock at the beach in Miami Beach. So if you don't see it, no big deal, but it definitely will be on Monday, but it'll probably be one tomorrow. Just got to find out what the schedule is. You know how it is being a dad. But appreciate you guys being on here. Big thanks, much love. And always remember, don't forget, always try it. All right, y'all have a good day, man. Thank you.